The chair recognizes the gentlewoman from Nevada, Ms. Lee, for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise today to speak about the tremendous impact that the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act will have on my home state of Nevada. Nevada was ground zero for the pandemic, and its effects were especially felt by the travel and tourism industry, which employs tens of thousands of Nevadans and brings in the bulk of the state's revenue each year. Now that President Biden has signed the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act into law, our leading industries in Nevada and Nevada families can take part in the economic opportunities and the thousands of jobs that this bill promises. Nevada is slated to receive $2.5 billion for highway investments, like the I-15 corridor between Las Vegas and Phoenix, in LA, and the I-11 corridor between Las Vegas and Phoenix, and $459 million for public transportation. This means that not only can Nevada families get to work in schools safely and more efficiently, but that millions of our visitors each year can more easily experience everything that our state has to offer. Nevada will also get a minimum of $100 million to expand access to broadband across the state, meaning that no Nevadan will be left behind. Nevada also has been ground zero for the effects of the climate crisis as we continue to face the effects of severe drought. With the passage of my water recycling infrastructure bill included in this, Nevada will now be more equipped to mitigate the effects of climate change and ensure that our communities have continuous access to safe, clean drinking water for years to come. Nevada is only able to reap all of these benefits because Congress was able to put politics aside and work together to come up with sensible solutions to create a better future for our nation. And we cannot stop there. It is critical that we continue to work side by side to pass the Build Back Better agenda and make sure that American families don't just recover from this pandemic, but that they prosper moving forward. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and with that, I yield the balance of my time.
The gentlewoman